First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the New Orleans Saints.
To kick off for New England.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you're with us. Out is the rookie from Greg's alma mater. That's Andres Borregales to get us started. Off we go from the Superdome. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Now shut. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
O'Brien runs for this with Kamara. And he's going to have the Saints 1st down as they move the chains on 3rd down.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation?
Back deep for Olave. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 3. And in motion, it's Diggs. On 2nd down, it's Meg. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 42 yards.
This defense knew coming in that controlling this quarterback as a runner was a huge component to today's game. The plays he's able to make as both a designed runner but it's the scramble plays. That's what really kills you. We see here early in the game they couldn't corral him, and it leads to a big play.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Maynard on 1st and 10. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up second.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now Stevenson. And to pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
At the 9-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Crazy.
Off the play fake, it's May. Escaping to his left. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. On now is Andres Corregales for the field goal try. No issues there. This one is good. And the Pats will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, it's Shuck. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Shuck. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 27 yards.
That's good.
Really nice job
Saints.
there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And this takes it into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy.
Saints.
That's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
The give running right with Camara. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Farmer on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Bravo 80.
the air is shut. And that is incompletion.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion, it's Diggs. To throw on 1st down is May. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And mark him down up beyond the 30. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. And in motion, it's Diggs. On 1st and 10, here's May. Open man to Mario Douglas. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. So they have these rules for the receivers, but they call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New England. For Diggs, that's his first touchdown as a New England Patriot. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats are out to a 10-0 lead.
Saints nothing.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Bootleg, it is shut. That one out wide for Camara. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing is shot. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, New Orleans.
Good for the Saints.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Let him go, let him go, let him go, let him go.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. Here, a short one to Taysom Hill. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. To the air once more. Shuck. He's got his man. It's Hill. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
3rd and inches, you're thinking the tight ends are on the field to block for the back or the quarterback, but not here. Nice setup here, playing to the tendencies of their offense, and they come away with a nice completion.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Shuck. Forced out left. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time.
10 yards to go.
And it's going to be 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now Shuck on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
It's 4th down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
They'll indeed go, and it is Shuck. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will get into the end zone. David Njoku, touchdown Saints. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. believe it. It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
46-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to New Orleans after this. Douglas in motion. On 2nd down, it's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chain. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. They can get out to the 2 and no further.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for, and I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Third down, and here is Shuck. The right side to Olave. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shuck. Right back to Olave. He's got it again. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Throwing again. Shot. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Now, the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, New England. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reached the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Blake Grupe to kick off for the Saints.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Second and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's done his man. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. Williams in motion. Here's May again. He'll get this off to Stevenson. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. Williams in motion. May to the air once more. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Cameron Jordan in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did. This is one of those plays where you got to give them some love after. Let them know it was an outstanding run and all of that. Because even though it was a good effort, it's hard not to feel disappointed, Mike, that they somehow weren't able to move the chains.
Here comes 3rd and 6. And in motion, it's Diggs. Throwing on 3rd down is May. Forced out wide. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Patriots will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready up. Trap 60. 19.
Shuck looking to throw on 1st down. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
26 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
Saints.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense. Every rookie that finds themselves in the lineup, Mike, they're trying to make plays that keep them in the lineup. Continue to show your coaches they can trust you as a young player in this league, and he continues to make plays like this. He's going to find himself in the lineup more and more often as the year unfolds.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 17 yards that time to number 17.
That's good for a
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's Kamara. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check go.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of
2
16
receptions
yards.
for him on this drive. This one,
That's
good for 16 yards.
Another Saints.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Panther 60.
Off the play fake. Here's Shuck. Look wide. Get this one complete. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
That's another.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They'll run here with Kamara. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
A gain of 3.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Come on, set.
Kamara. This defense, backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. To throw is Shuck. And he will score! Game on! Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. A good return here, up past the 30, but maybe a penalty allowed him to get that far. Let's see. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Maynard on 1st and 10. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
What I loved most about this was just the ability of the quarterback, Mike, to so quickly go through his progression. You see early on at the top of his drop, his eyes are downfield. Quickly realizes there's not a lot of opportunities downfield. Check it down to your back and see if he can pick up the rest after the catch and move the chains with his legs.
Room to run inside the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good games, 19 for this one.
First down,
Fourth quarter, you
Patriots.
find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
On play action, here's May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
First and goal at the 9-yard
An
line.
opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And in motion, it's Diggs. Made to throw on second down. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. Now they'll be looking at third and goal.
10-yard line.
And in motion, it's Diggs. We're going to put a man in motion to the right. He'll try and throw. Here's May. This one caught at the 4.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. That one out wide for Kamara. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
This one complete to Palmer. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. And it's third down coming up.
It'll be interesting to see how they handle this situation. Do they try to slow play this and try to score without giving the ball back? Or do they try to strike as quickly as possible? So first things first, they got to convert this third down.
Third down, and here is Shuck. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Take over.
They'll go. And here's Shuck. He's got his man. That's Olave. He's still on his feet. And he will score. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Patriots 19. Blake Grupe to kick off for the Saints.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 27 on the play.
That's good for 27 and a first down. To throw on first down is May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards.
What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. On the run is Stevenson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Gain of 12 and a first down. This is 1st and 10. Man in motion, it's Diggs. They'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Rashid Shaheed on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's first down. From the gun, it's Shuck. Left side, he's got Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Saints.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. take a deep breath, get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
60 even, 60 even.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
David Njoku.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Head to 60, head to 60. Come back team, come back team.
Now Shuck. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Shuck on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. So wind up a turnover on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
Off the play fake, here's Meg. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. They face 2nd down and 7. Once more, it's Anderson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. New Orleans' 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.